All right, so I don't know what zone coverage he is, but it doesn't matter because we're either going to throw it to A or Y right here. Let's see what he's in. It looks like it's a cover 3, so we might have A right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, come on. Yes, sir. Nice little money play right there. Like, comment, subscribe. Get y'all the best plays available in Madden 24. And when Madden 25 drops and NCAA, make sure y'all keep up with the channel. In this video, we're going to be continuing the 32-team series where we have to use a team and their offensive playbook. Up next, we got the Chargers. And we're going to be scheming something y'all probably haven't seen me do a lot out of the gun spread Y flex. I don't use a lot of spread offenses. Basically, 2 receivers to one side, 2 receivers to the other. One might be a tight end, which that's what we have in this situation right here. We have 2 receivers and a receiver and a tight end. And let's go ahead and jump into the scheme we're going to be running. We're going to be running the PA read. This is for man coverage. We have to have the best run available, which is going to be an RPO. This is one where the quarterback can actually keep it. So it's like a 3-play scenario where you can hand it off, quarterback can keep it, or throw it to the bubble. We're going to try to create a money play with this 4 verticals play and easily just beat cover 3 if we want to hit a seam. And then the play, this is going to be the go-to right here. I think we might have found the best flood concept. You're going to see how we set it up with this play double cross. So let's go ahead and jump into the practice field and show you how we set these plays up. All right, I want to go ahead and start off with the play double cross. This is probably one of the best flood concepts I've ever seen, the way we set this up. I have done 30-yard zone drops, 15-yard zone drops. The only thing that I think will stop this specific route combo that we're going to do is a double Mabel, like if you have your cornerback on a 30-yard zone drop and then you have something playing about 5 yards underneath. But then we're going to show you how to beat a double Mabel if that's the case. So a couple things about this play. If you're on the left hash, you want the deep post to start off on the right side. If you're on the right hash, you want that deep post on the left side. What we're going to do is motion over that post route. Now, what you're going to do from here is streak Y and put X on an out route. Put your running back on an out route, and that is going to be the setup. RB and A is to beat double Mabel. The middle of the field is going to be exposed. Just check down with the running back. If the user follows the running back, you're going to have A wide open. I promise you it will work. Now, for everything else, if they do not double Mabel or if they're not playing some type of cover 2 with 30-yard zone drops, the B wide receiver is going to beat all defenses. Let me just show you. This is probably one of the best flood concepts I have ever seen. Better than any of the gun bunch, the gun box you see me run. I have tested and tuned this against multiple defenses, and it gets open the best. And I get a lot of separation between whoever's on that side. The flat has to respect the out route by the X wide receiver. Again, the only way I think you could stop this is if you're running like 30-yard zone drops with a cover 2. And y'all already know if I'm seeing a cover 2, we're probably going to run something different anyways. But this concept right here is crazy. Like, you look at the separation. There's no way the cornerback's going to be able to read that and turn around in time. And I've even put curl flats at 30. They just cannot register and get there in time to guard that post route that we turn into a curl route, mainly because the out route by X. There's really nothing else to that play. I just wanted to get that one out of the way. You're going to probably see me spam that play the most. And then from here, let's go ahead and talk about the 4 verticals. Now, you can run this 2 different ways. Mind you, you do have a tight end at the A position, and that's who we're going to be going to, that choice route right there. So let's go ahead and flip it because we actually want to run this to the wide side of the field. So if you're on the left hash, just make sure that choice route is on the left side of the field. If you're on the right hash, you want to make sure that choice route is on the right side of the field. What we're going to do is motion them over, put the B wide receiver on a comeback route, and you can do whatever you want with RB and X, whatever, route combo. I like to have 2 check downs coming across the middle like this. So I'll probably run something like this. Y is going to beat cover 3 and cover 4. A is going to beat cover 2. So let me just show you what this looks like. Sometimes he will get bumped. That does not affect the play at all. If he doesn't get bumped, this actually works a lot better. But you're going to see we just get a 1-play touchdown right there against cover 3. I promise you, if they're guessing past the zone, the vert hook right there won't bump the wide receiver. And you can do it to either way. So like let's just show you because you sometimes will have to run this to the tight end and it will still work just as good. So let me just show you real quick. Let's go ahead and audible. So now it's going to actually go to the tight end, but you're still going to be able to get this off. Again, you can do whatever route combo you want with B and RB. Just to show you the money play and showing you that we can still get this off right here. Now that's just him not being able to catch it, but you see how he gets open. It actually works better against cover 4. And then I'll probably show you what it looks like against cover 2. So let me go ahead and put the defense in a cover 2 and we'll show you what that looks like. All right, so now we're going to show you what this looks like against cover two. Again, it doesn't matter if you're going to have to throw to the tight end or the wide receiver. When we're going against cover two, it's going to be the outside wide receiver. So we're going to be looking for A right here, and you're going to see how open he gets against a cover two. The safety has to respect the route that the wide receiver's on, and you can see right here, we can get a nice big gain if you have the distance between you and the safety and a decently fast tight end. If you're throwing to the tight end, you can get a one-play touchdown. If you're throwing to a wide receiver, more chance of you getting a touchdown against cover two. So that's what it's going to look like against all zone coverages. Again, if it's against cover two, you're going to throw to the receiver going to the inside. If it's against cover three or cover four, you're going to throw it to the receiver on the choice route. All right, now we're going to go ahead and talk about the PA read. This is my go-to if I'm going against a lot of man coverage. And now y'all already know what I like to do. If it's cover one, I'm going to put the running back on a wheel route. But let me just show you how we combo this whole thing up. No matter what defense they're in, if it's a zero blitz, cover one, or a cover two man, what we're going to go ahead and do is put Y on a drag, put X on an out route, put the running back on a wheel route. Leave A on the route he's on and leave B on the route that he's on. This little inside post stop is really good against man coverage. It's just like a curl route, but a lot of times you can actually turn it into a one-play touchdown more than you could a curl route because the way the wide receiver turns around and the way the cornerback follows him sometimes will keep running and thinking that he's on a post route. So that is definitely the go-to, but you got three really good checkdowns. The out route by Allen is really just a clear out. We're not really going to focus on that. He's really just clearing out for the wheel route, the drag route, and then A coming across the middle. This is a really good just separation route combo right here. But let me just show you what it looks like to B right here. It's going to be a time and throw. You're going to throw it before he turns around. And you see how the cornerback like kept going. That's something that you can easily turn around and get a one-play touchdown. Doesn't happen every time, but a possibility. But let me just show you, again, y'all already know if they're in a cover one, throw a wheel route on the field, 100%. Y'all see me get so many either 50-yard gains, one-play touchdowns with my running back every time I'm going against like a zero blitz. Basically, if there's no safety over the top, so a cover one or a zero blitz, I'm throwing a wheel route out there every single time. And then again, you have good checkdowns with Y coming across the middle, and then also we got A coming across the middle. So again, you can either throw to one of these guys right here, like you see the drag route got open right here. There's endless things you can do against man coverage, but that's definitely my go-to. And then from there, let's just go ahead and talk about it. It's going to be the RPO read bubble. This is one where the running back or the quarterback can keep the ball. So again, if you want to do that little tip where we double team whoever's supposed to be reading the play, if you double team him, he'll most likely go for the running back or the bubble screen, and you can take it with the quarterback. If you plan on keeping it with the quarterback, I would put it on conservative, but this is one of those plays that's just good overall. Like you can hand it off, you can throw it to the bubble route. If you see that guy that's supposed to be reading the play, just hand it off. So right there, he went for the bubble. You can just kick this out and get some really good yardage right here. One of the best RPOs in the game, honestly, because you can keep it with the quarterback. But that's going to be it for this little scheme that we're going to be running. Now we're going to jump into some head-to-head action and show y'all what this looks like against real users. All right, we got game one against these Cowboys. Let's see what we can do. I think we are going to be starting off with that Stinger 3, and then we'll go from there. Again, I am trying to set up the DB fire like the Stinger 3, so we'll have like a cover 2 look and then like also a cover 3 look. But I think we are going to just start it off with the Stinger 3. Should be in our favorites. Okay. Usually when they're in some type of tight formation, I try to move the cornerback over if I have time. Got me off guard. Knocked it out. Okay. That's Derwin James. I'm not worried about the middle right there. You know what? Let's try the DB fire. Because you can get better A-gap pressure with the DB fire. That's why I want to try to do it. Like right there, he got right in the A-gap. He was about to get through. He was just moving kind of slow. And that's why I want to be able to mix in both. I got stuck on the wrong person. I was going to try to pick that up with the guy blitzing. Yep. I mean, I'm going to learn my lesson. You can't just keep doing it. All right, so I don't know what zone coverage he is, but it doesn't matter because we're either going to throw to A or Y right here. Let's see what he's in. It looks like it's a cover 3, so we might have A right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, come on. Yes, sir. Nice little money play right there. Like, comment, subscribe. Get y'all the best plays available in Madden 24. And when Madden 25 drops and NCAA, make sure y'all keep up with the channel. The Chargers do have a pretty solid secondary. Yup, give me that. Yes, sir. That's when we get the most picks, when they try to throw that seam. Yes, sir. All right, this should be perfect for the play double cross. We might be a little too close, but let's try it out. Let's try it out. You might be in a man coverage. We're going to put a wheel route out there just in case. But we're going to go for X. We're going to freeform it down. No, it is zone. I think we got it. Oh, yeah. Dots. That play is deadly. I'm telling y'all. No, we can't. It's all good. Let's just run a default. Okay. We're going to have to call a timeout. He's not going to let us switch our defense. Let's actually just go to a man coverage. Oh, my bad, fellas. Then he goes to a run with the quarterback. That's a fumble. Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. You should have just kept doing what was working. All right, now I'm gonna show y'all something y'all can just do with the since y'all. If you have the Chargers, all you gotta do is if you got this guy that can put a corner out, put a streak next to him. We can even go as far as putting Eckler on a flat like this. We're just going for Allen right here. 100%. Yup. Jurtle. Oh, could have been a fumble right there. Let's line down. You're getting all the way downfield with this. Getting all the way downfield with this. He just go to man coverage. All right, we're just gonna hit a corner route. Best on best over there. We're gonna hit a corner route. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? He's even playing underneath. I'm trying to tell y'all, it doesn't matter if they play underneath. You throw that crow route. If you time it right, you're gonna get it every single time. All right, real quick, let's go ahead and go over the depth chart for the Chargers for anybody that wants to see how I got my DB set up to run the defense. Nothing crazy on offense. Just make sure Davis is getting some play time. He's got that 94 speed. He can bomb for cover two man down the middle of the field. And then make sure you utilize these two guys right here. They are really good for, you know, they're slow, but they got the abilities. They both got outside apprentice. Put them on some corner rocks with some streaks, and you'll get some nice yardage to the sideline. And just make sure you're playing Khalil Mack and Bosa. If you're not playing some type of defense where they're not on the line because they're supposed to be linebackers, just make sure you do put them at D ends. DBs, I really don't even switch anything. This is how we run our DBs. I think I actually have, yeah, we leave everything like this. Samuel, Davis, yeah, they play the corners, and then yeah, these were my two slots. A lot of decent speed on across the board, because then even at safety, yeah, we got JT Woods, 93 speed, 6'2", ball hawk. Then you got Derwin James, arguably probably the best safety in the game. And again, whoever you have at 3 and 4 at cornerback, just make sure you come and put them at 1 and 2. Asante Samuels isn't actually supposed to be here. Maybe that's why my defense was messed up, because I didn't switch that. But make sure you do switch it. And these were just my leftovers that I have playing sub. Muse is just to get to the quarterback, and he's actually a good user if you're actually going to user him. Decent speed, 6'2". Again, just leftovers. But other than that, that's going to be it for the depth chart. That's going to be it for this video.